Hey everybody, welcome to our track challenge. My name is Ben_Burns, and today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. I was kind of rambling on during the pre-show where it's like I haven't really written a song in a couple weeks now. Like I did last stream and whatever, but I've mostly been working on finishing up the Orphans album and finishing up season 19 and getting all that pushed out to distribution. So it's like I haven't really done anything creative lately. And then I went on to say, it's like, well, I've been mostly doing spreadsheets, so maybe I should make a song for spreadsheet lovers. And I don't know how that would work. So I think that we're just going to kind of start with vibes and see where those vibes take us. I think that's kind of the best idea for me. So I'm just going to start the timer and get going. Yeah, it's been a hectic couple weeks for me. This month has been very productive, which I'm pleased with. But it has not been productive in a way that like is about generating new music. It's about finishing up. Whew. That's loud, huh? It's about finishing up other projects. I don't know. That's kind of nice. Is that... Okay, that is tempo sensitive. Let's set the... Okay, Butter, no. This is the other problem. It's hard to do stuff with kitties around. Because all they want to do is get into shit. And I don't want them to knock over my stuff. Let's set this to like 95. Yeah. Kind of lost my tempo because the metronome went away, but that's okay. And by went away, I never started it. I don't know. This might not be anything, but it's worth some investigating, you know? Anyway, hello. Hi. Hope you're well. I have been doing okay. It has been, like I said, it's been a busy month. In a good way. But it's also been like not a very like productive month when it comes to new things, and I'm trying to wrap my head around how I can find time to make stuff again. I don't know if kicks are the right call here. Actually, okay, how minimal do we want to get here? Or how like weird do we want to get? How, okay, I want to make sure I was streaming. Sorry, that was loud. Kitties, one of you is going to step on the reset button. Because, like, we can... Okay, please stop playing. I don't know. This I don't think this is going to end up anywhere, but okay, no. I'm just going to call that one. That's okay. I also cut myself like right before streaming. while I was shaving, so I'm like trying not to touch my face because it'll open the cut again. But you know, you got to try new things, mess around, see what happens. I am just working with kind of the presets here. What would a song for Excel or spreadsheet lovers? Yeah, no worries, wolves. Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to figure out how to start a song. Gotta find something, you know? I think I've used that one before. It sounds familiar. It's not really a pad, is it? The problem with using pigments all the time is that I've used a lot of these. Huh. That's not bad, actually. I'll give that a try. Wow, that was really out of time. It's been a while. That's okay. You know,
remember to save.
Hey everybody. How you doing? Remember to save and all that. That should be better. This was like more of a triplet. So it'd be like... I don't know. I don't know. Kind of an interesting rhythm. I don't know. I feel like I just need to grab something and run with it, you know? Let's take this kick and really just kind of bring it down to its base element. Dun, dun, dun. It feels off, right? Oh, not really. something. The delay on this is... Where is the delay coming from? Oh, the LFO. Right? Oh, it's coming from the way... Oh, it's coming from over here. Okay. Okay. We got some dials to work with here. I'm just trying to get this. Okay. Because that leans into the swing more, and it also gives kind of a weird note right here. So I think that works better. I know it's kind of a lot of fiddling around on one loop, but I think that getting this is important. Okay. Let's go for something a wee bit minimal. I think that could work well. We could, depending on if anybody else pops in, I could also just call this the song music for spreadsheet lovers, because it is kind of, it feels a little nerdy. Not that everybody is nerdy, but you know what I mean. What am I looking for? Yeah, so we got to break this into triplets. And then we can throw a little bit of reverb on the snap because that always sounds good. Yeah, another problem I've been having today is allergies. They've been extremely bad. Yeah. Nothing fancy, but it's something. A lot of beeps and boops right now, but you know, you got to build into something. I don't know. I feel very, very off today. Whew, that is loud. Oop, that's my pixel art. I can close that. This tempo stuff is messing with my head. Why does it sound so bad? I don't know, my brain just is not working today, huh? We could also turn this more into a pluck, which would help. That's better. Okay. Like, I feel like there's vibes here. We just gotta find them, you know? There's, I do like this. I just feel like we gotta work to get there, yeah? Okay. First of all, this is not lined up because Ableton is a stinky doo-doo sometimes. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm basically working on building this out vertically, and then I can expand this out. But I think this song's gonna be crazy minimal, which I'm okay with. Yeah. I kind of like that first one better. I still feel like it does go down to G. Okay. That's where I had it messed up. And I have these off kilter. Huh. It's one of those days, hey? da da da. Yeah, it's implying a G. Why does that sound off? It's okay. So yeah, crazy low energy stream today, I guess. You know, it's vibe streams. Like one of the things that I'm trying to come to terms with as like somebody who does streaming is that I don't have to be one of those loud streamers, which, you know, they have their niche and stuff, but I really like the idea of being somebody who just kind of like sits and vibes with people and is not necessarily there to shout and entertain. Which, to be fair, I really do like entertaining streamers. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Okay, let's fix this because that should line up way better. Okay, so we can do this, and then this. This is not, okay, it is looped right. Like, visually, Ableton's sometimes really screwy.
Remember to save.
Hey friends, have you remembered to save recently? If not, you should do that. So this is like this, and we should be good now. Okay, I do want to bring a little bit of this in. Okay, I'm kind of starting to see things crystallized, which is helpful. Actually, that's a nice drum. Can use that as kind of a ghost snare. Okay. It's like not exciting, but it's not supposed to be, right? Let's turn this into something cute. It's late at night. You're working on a spreadsheet, as you do, like obviously. I don't know. What do you guys do for fun? I actually really like working on spreadsheets. Something about them, you know. I was thinking maybe una corda, because this is kind of like a quirky little song. So if we add this as a layer, okay, I think that if we put our own delay on here, it'll work a little better. Because again, we're looking to accentuate that without really making a whole lot of waves when it comes to like complexity. Nope, this has to be here. The compression helps keep it in check. So the next thing we do is we turn that off until here, and then we can add like a very muted crash. So I have to audition crashes real quick, so I apologize. This is going to be a little loud for our chill vibe stream, yeah? Oh. It's so loud. Why are you so loud? Crashes are supposed to be quiet. Just kind of want to sound, you know? Too much high. I'm making this too complicated. But I wanna. Okay, I feel like this also needs, I really like kind of like a muted bassy sound, but I feel like it needs a little bit of a transient or a punch at the beginning. So I'm gonna try to create that without being too obnoxious, huh? Just go like this. Bump. Triplets, thank you. And then that last note is Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's okay. Probably want to add like another drummy thing here. That could work. Sure, why not? Let's use that. Square 6 is too much. Okay, this has too long of a tail, I feel. So let's go into the reverb here and cut this back a bit. That's better. As much as I like having the longer tail on that, I feel like it's getting more in the way than anything else. Yeah, that's better. Hey, Toxic. We're having a very, very chill stream today. Chill stream today. So you gotta respect the vibes. I'll get you some piano in a second. I'm actually like struggling today by a lot, just with like allergies and stuff, so. Yeah, I'm having some heckin' allergies today, which is not great. But you know, that's life, baby. There we go. All right, let's do some piano. Apply the gel. Yeah, I've been having some ankle pain recently, like it just feels squishy. But I've been doing a lot of bike rides, so I have a feeling it's mostly related to that. So I've been doing my bike rides in the basement instead of out on my bike, because like the stationary bike is a little bit lower impact, you know. I don't have to go up hills and whatnot. Yeah, we can do some like fun little arpeggio plucky things there. Let's like pull up. How do I want to do this? How about we go hog wild? No, I was just thinking we use do because it's a fun one. Man, this has got really buried, huh? There we go. Maybe not. Yeah, you should give it a try. Like, it's always worth trying, but, like, obviously you don't want to hurt yourself, so. I've used that riff before. I can't remember where. I mean, I feel like I've used all riffs before at this point.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody, remember to save. Oop, it's not in triplets. There we go. Cool. Where did I use that riff before? It sounds really familiar. Okay, cool. We've got introduction, we've got an establishment of the melody, we've got reinforcement. We should really move on to like a B section or something, right? I feel like this snare needs to get pitched up. Like, we could go in a completely, I mean, not a completely different direction, but I like the idea of, like, like going into some kind of like triplet riff. Again, we're working with like raw waveforms here, so it sounds kind of junky, but we move into something else once we understand what we want to do, right? Yeah. I don't really want to get too funky with the with the chords. Okay, let's make this a little bit nicer to listen to. Okay, and we actually need, like, the snare is nice, but it's very weak. Why is it so weak, by the way? Is it just because it's quiet? No, it just sucks. Let's find a good snare. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Which should be easy enough to fix. We can just go like this. Boop. You know, I've noticed that cat sneezes make a really good snare too. I haven't really been able to capture one, and it's not like I want to force my kittens to sneeze, but a cat sneeze sounds like a really good, like, 909 snare. It's just like really loud. Cat hat. Okay. I like this, but it definitely needs more juice to be interesting. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Okay, and we also need to go and grab this delay, I think. This song is very minimal and kind of weird and simple, but that's okay. Because, you know, simplicity is not inherently a bad thing. It's just like one of those things where I feel like it should be more complex because I'm a better musician than this. I have to make something that's hyper complex all the time or nobody's gonna love me. You know, normal artist things. But yeah, I'm kind of figuring out vibes, you know. I'm trying to figure out what works well for me and oops. Cuz I don't know, like I don't know what kind of streamer I want to be anymore. I want to be the type of streamer that just does whatever he wants, which I guess is kind of what I've always been, but yeah. Okay, this also has to be bloop. So, transition-wise. Yeah. I think these should be parallel fits, though. Also, they should be, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of what I do on stream, I feel has to approach some kind of expectations for what people want, but I'm becoming less and less, I don't know, I don't care as much. Like, obviously I want people to have a good time here, and I feel like usually people have the best time when I'm having fun and I'm like doing my thing. So I don't know. Because, like, a big part of it for me is, like, it's just kind of the co-working experience. Like, I'm here just vibing and doing whatever, and I feel like a lot of people lurk and just kind of do stuff in the background. And, like, I want to embrace that a little bit more, I think. Because I really want people to have fun. And I know, like, having music looping in the background and like, focusing on particular little bits and bobs is not exactly, like, cleansing to the mind sometimes, especially if I'm doing something more upbeat. But I do think that, like, having that kind of vibe is really, really important. What if I invert this? Ugh, Ableton. Okay. I think I'm gonna have it the other way. But yeah, like I'm just kind of struggling to find my place, you know, and I know that I've kind of carved one out for myself through like the last 8 years or whatever. But I also think that it's important to kind of have self-reflection and learn to evolve and grow off of that too. That's way better. And I just want people to have a good time. And I think that, you know, overall I do a good job with that most of the time. But I get so in my head about a lot of this stuff that suddenly it's like, well, I'm not having a good time, so why should anybody else stay? So yeah, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out how I want to approach this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. So it's tough, but like, it's all good. I mean, this is like the lowest of stakes, you know, like there's
to save.
Hey, better remember to save. There's no like failure state for any of this, right? It's just like, you know, I sit here and I do my thing, and if people want to hang out, that's rad, and if they don't, like, it's not like I'm gonna go broke, or I'm not gonna like not be able to pay my mortgage. It's just like, oh well, people weren't here this time. That's too bad. Like, I've been trying very hard to dissociate quote unquote success from like self-validation. It's very hard. But like, I've been playing like Magic Arena again, and one of the big things for me is like to not associate winning with doing well. It's just like, sometimes things don't happen in your favor and they're out of your control. And like, I'm trying to be more mentally aware of that, and just like, this is you know, I did my thing, they did their thing, and they just did their thing better, or they had better luck or whatever. And it's just like, that's kind of a very similar feeling I have to approaching basically everything now, where it's like, I could get all sweaty with this and like try to min-max my enjoyment, or I could just like sit down and like try to have a good time, you know. And because I got so mad playing Arena, and it's just like, it's just not worth it, you know. Yeah, exactly. I just wanna like have a this needs to be an octave up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I try to join your coffee or your tea times when I can, but you know, my schedule isn't always great on the weekends. And you know, that's just how it goes. But like, I want to be there. I see you go live, I'm like, oh man. And sometimes I'm like, doing work stuff, or I'm like in the middle of a project. I'm like, oh, I can stop by, or sometimes I can't. And it's just how it goes. But like focusing on metrics is tough. And like I said, I have the luxury of not really being, my financial stability is not exactly tied to any of this. Like if all of it went away tomorrow, like I would be fine. Like it's nice to have the ad revenue from YouTube and Twitch and all that other stuff, but it's also like it's just what it is. It is what it is, yeah. And I think there's a lot of incredible opportunities that you can have by basically being your own boss and like doing this stuff professionally. Like people who stream as their main source of income is a huge inspiration for me, because they are like living that dream. They are focused and doing the thing that I assume they love to do. But I can't imagine how stressful it is to be at the whims of a corporation like that. I mean, I don't really want to get into the big debate about what Unity is doing right now to their platform, but like if I had been working on a game for the last 6 years in Unity and all of a sudden Unity's like, yeah, you have to pay for every time somebody installs your game, I don't know what I would do. Like that's a huge blow. Capitalism and art don't mix, like, at all. It sucks. Which is really unfortunate, because I think that, you know, you get that meme image of utopia and it's just like, man, artists could have it like pretty good, but it's just every time somebody's like, well, we could make an extra $2 off of this person, and then everything goes to hell. Yeah, they announced it yesterday. And I have a strong feeling that their stance on that is going to change, but I don't know. The very short version of this is they're trying to get a better monetization model off of large corporations. So if you have over $200,000 in sales, and this used to be and or, I think, but now it's and. If you have over $2,000 or $200,000 in sales and you have over 200,000 installs, then for every install after that, it costs you like 20 cents, or like there's a sliding scale based on a bunch of other factors. But yeah, so there that is open to abuse, among other things. So like I don't really know how it's going to end up, but just the idea of working on a project for so long, and you know, I keep a pretty close eye on game dev Twitter and that other stuff, and it's just like people, I feel so bad for the people who have spent so much of their life working on a project in Unity, and then all of a sudden Unity pulls this, and it's just like, what do you do? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say to it beyond that. It's probably something that somebody high up said, hey, do this, and like didn't think about all of like the legal obligations that you have to your client base and people who signed like end user license agreements saying like, well, if we change stuff, we have to like authorize this and do other stuff. I don't know. I'm not I'm not educated enough to give a proper breakdown on all this, but I feel like there's some very illegal things happening there. Either way, I'm just never going to go online with my old Unity install on my laptop, and then presumably I won't have to worry about it because I have an old version that was never updated. I don't think that's going to work, but I'd like to hope that it does. Anyway, got way off topic, but like I'm trying to find my happy place when it comes to like making music and all that other stuff, you know? And I think that I'm figuring it out. Dum 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 bum. Dum dum dum. Dum dum. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this like algorithmically. Yeah, okay. Oop. Let's use the correct one. Because I kind of want to duplicate this as kind of an higher. Okay, so this has to be off until it is on. Trying to think about how we can, would like a grain delay work here? Like I would like to have some extra little juice on this, but I don't really know the best way to go about it. Something like this maybe. That's kind of kooky. I don't know how I feel about that. It's weird. I don't know. I kind of like that, but it's also a little obnoxious. I do kind of like that, though. It's kooky. For a song like this, kooky is okay.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody, remember to save. Okay, let's try a different one of these. I think we can make this work. Or we can that's better. Though the pedal is kind of annoying now. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. And it's kind of like the whole end of an era stuff, you know, like how do I want to approach, you know, January? Do I want to take a break? Kinda. But I also just want to work on a different format. Yeah, I just want to try new things. Kind of like a weird mechanical feel to it, which I really like. I really don't know if this contact library is the right one. I might try to do some other ones. But Yeah, it's all good, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. I like how this song's coming together. It is not long, but, you know, it's all good. The snare kind of sucks, though. Wonder if we put a transient shaper on it to give it a bit more punch. Otherwise, I can try putting like a clap on it. That helps. That's very similar to the other snare that I... Okay, so... It's not that similar. We can bring piano back here. Nope, nope, I don't want to count in, I just want you to play. Anyway, been doing my catharsis today, I guess. I've just been trying to figure out my place in life. It's my midlife crisis, yeah. Where did my bloop go? There was supposed to be a bloop there. You little bloop. Get in the pool. There we go. Okay. Like we've got kind of a cool little thing going on here. Let's iterate on it a little bit, but I think that really we want to why is this loop 5 measures long? So let's look at this real quick. I think that sounds better in context. Okay, go like this. This goes here. There we go. Okay. Get all this out of here. Man, do we even need this? Like, I really want to get back to the original. This is just like so much. What if we set this repeats to 1 instead of infinite? That way, please Ableton, can I just click a button? Thank you. I could also just lower the volume too. I think that would help a lot. Because again, we're just like building layers. I'm actually going to turn the dry wet off at the end here, because it gets a little weird. It gets a little weird when it's by itself. Okay, so I do think we need to add some more stuff here, but I think we're doing okay. Like, mixdown wise, this song's a huge mess. But that's Future Ben's problem, yeah? That actually helps too. Oop. Do 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 do. That snare. It needs like another layer, I think. But I don't want it to be as big as this. It's just like something about that just feels really, really boring. Let me turn off this. I just kind of want to be. I just want to be like. Let's give it a little bit of a something at the beginning.
Remember to save.
I don't know. Maybe this won't work. Hey, everybody, remember to save. Now I can grab onto it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Rack. Yeah, at least now it has a bit of a, like a little bit of a chunk to it. Then maybe we can like iterate on that one more time. Maybe bring like a little bit of this back, but super cut off the decay. So it's more like super plucky. That might be a little too much. That's like popcorn. I don't know. Just kind of messing around now. Who knows where this is going to go. Throw in some 7th chords because everybody loves 7th chords, right? Cool. Do like that I'm getting more confident with my piano playing. where I can just rip stuff out like that. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Oop. So this drum loop needs more presence, just like in general. I might throw like a glue compressor on here, because like I said, the mix down for this song is horrendous. And you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Holy cow, that was loud. Bring this up just a little bit. I kind of want to just let that bump, 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 bump. Nope. I don't like Ableton, how it handles like selections and dragging over. Why does that not play? Oh, because it still treats it like an arpeggio. Okay. Let's also put a wider on this, because I think it'll be better suited for the, like... Yeah. Also, the pedals are wrong. I imagine the pedals are wrong here too. Yep. And here. Yeah, those are all different. Okay, so gotta fix that. Okay. I mean, this is kind of a good fade out spot if we wanted to just go with that. that does not work. I mean, it's just lots of runs, but I don't know, having a little bit of a I don't know, maybe getting rid of this. Now I don't really want to have a fade out. What happens? Okay, let's try to not do a fade out here. I think it would be kind of cool. Like, stuff will still phase out, but not like fade. You know what I mean? So we can like phase out the snares. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of the kicks. Yeah, because then we can like, I like this better, because then it just gets kind of like weird and abstract. And this might be better for something like Valhalla delay, but I don't know, this should work too. Then we can like crank up the reverb near the end here too. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done like a reverb delay like outro, so we're due, right? I can fade this out though. Okay. That's kind of nice. Or did I hit stop? I must have hit stop. Well, I do have to stop. Like, I have to complete this or this will drive me crazy. Okay. We might be done. Okay, so this delay can only exist at the end. Or maybe not. Let's get rid of that for a second. Actually, it's pretty good there too. Oof. Shit, we got 23 minutes left. Whoops. Well, sometimes you don't need the whole time. Oh, this song was real quiet. Yeah, sorry.
Remember to save.
Let's listen to the whole thing. Now it's too loud. Where are we at for? Okay. I knew this was going to happen, that the yeah, these are too loud now. I'm gonna scoot both of these up a little bit. That should help fix it a little bit. That could use a little bit of refining too, huh? Okay, and then I have to make sure that this automation matches. There we go. cut off some of the high end for this too. Could also do that with the lean here. That snare is incredibly loud. I guess adding another reverb to that is not going to change much. If I change the length of this while this is going, it's going to sound screwy. Oh, it doesn't. I can set it to 200 seconds, but that might be overkill. That 24 seconds did not last as long as I thought it would. How about this? I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to get it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to scoot the volume up a little bit more on the overall track. Honestly, I think we're good. I still think the mix down of this is a little awkward. Let's see if we can clean stuff up a little bit more. I think the big thing is we've got this like huge fight in the middle here, and we have to make sure that there's space for other instruments because this Pigments pad is takes up a lot of space. This feels like a song I would have written 2 years ago. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. We're gonna do that. Lean into it, yeah. Can't go wrong. The breath riser. But yeah, this feels like a song that I would have written many years ago. And again, that's not a bad thing. That's not like me putting this song down, because I actually like it a lot. But it's kind of weird, right? I think we're done, yeah. So I'm gonna head out a little early. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the more chill vibes. I'm gonna try to stick with this a little bit more, I think. Like, I'm totally fine, engaging with chat, having a good time and all that other stuff. I know chat's super slow today, but that's just how things go. But I really want to try to focus more on enjoying the process of making things. And even if I'm not like, hey everybody, let's make a song today. All right, yeah, that's a funny joke that you made. And it's like all that's, it's like I like engaging with. Yeah, it's all good for a ball. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, people can like have this on in the background and just vibe, and like I want to be something that people hang out with, but like they don't really have to feel obligated to interact with or anything. Like, it's not like some weird skeezy parasocial thing or anything. It's just like, hey, we're vibing, we're hanging out. Let's just like either co-work or do whatever. So it's like, I think that's kind of more what I want to lean into. And I know that that's not going to like pull in the views, but I don't care. Like, if people want to hang out and vibe, that's great, and co-work. And that's the thing. Like, primarily I stream because it helps me focus. It helps me, like, I know what I have to do. I have to just sit down and I have to write a thing. Or do pixel art or make a whatever, like make a game. Like, I need to focus on it, and having just the idea of some people having my voice on or my screen on in the background or second monitor or whatever is like, that helps me get things out there a little bit better. And I think that's more what I'm going to go for. Like, I use this as a form of like ADD prevention. Where I can't be like, oh, I've got like 3 tabs of YouTube open on my other monitor over here, where it's just like when I start processing this stuff, I'm just going to start watching those again. And it's just like, it's not exactly productive, And that isn't to say that every second of your life has to be productive, but like, I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I want to make sure that I get them done, So I think. And I'm still trying to figure out the vibes that I'm going for with this stream, especially when it comes to like how I want to approach it in the future after the 2-hour track challenge is done. And I got to start figuring that out. And I think that streams like this, where it's just like quiet and chill and all this other stuff, I think this is, oh man, those drums are really punching through though. I could let me take another look at this. I think that I think there's a lot to be said about that, and I want to find my groove, and I don't want to feel like I have to fall into the trap of, well, I have to do it this way if I want to be popular. Okay, so that's the proper loudness. That's a little better. Let's render these out. So yeah, like I think that this is kind of more what I want to do. Let's close this so I'm not getting any confusion. And that's fine. And there's a large audience for stuff like this too. It's just finding it is way harder because like people join streams often to be like entertained. They don't like find users, or they don't find streamers that are just like, I want chill vibes in the background, unless they're specifically looking for that, which is much less frequent. And that's fine. That's all good. Like, if I have my small niche, and I stick with that, then I'm fine with that. I am in no way. Oh, okay, I didn't close it. Oops. That's a little better. You can see, especially right here, the waveform is pushing up into those transients a little bit more. I think that's more what I want. Yeah, that's fine. I can always fix it later. That's kind of the nice thing about like finishing the stream and then releasing the album a year and a half later. Like this won't get out till 2025, aside from YouTube. So I have plenty of time to let it sit and simmer, and I can like tweak it if necessary. So yeah. This has been the chill.
Remember to save.
Sorry, I have to look this way. Excuse me, Ben, I'm talking. This has been a very chill stream, and I'm okay with that. I think that this is more what I want to do. I mean, obviously some days I'll be higher energy. I'm right now dealing with allergies, and I'm just exhausted. I had a very long day at work and a lot of other stuff, so it's just like there's reasons why I'm not high energy, but in general, I kind of want to have this more chill vibe. So, you know, I'll work on it, workshop it, see how it goes, etc. But yeah, in the meantime, I hope that you have a good rest of your week. I'm not sure if I'll be around this weekend. I had a work thing at like 8 a.m. and I was going to be like, oh, cool, I might be able to stream after that. And they moved it to 10 a.m. So it's like, well, now like half my day is like sliced in half. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to manage all that. But, you know, it is what it is. This is track 12, I think. Yeah, track 12. For those who love spreadsheets. 2-hour track challenge, season 24. Track number 12, year 2023. What should the genre of this be? CVS or CSV core? This is more like minimal house, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I gotta process all of this stuff. And in the meantime, I hope you have a good one. And try that again. Windows? There we go. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take off. Guys, thank you again so much for hanging out. I know it was a much more chill stream, and I hope that you enjoyed that. But like I said, I'm going to try to do more of this in this kind of energy level, see how it goes. But yeah, this is song 402. So Bob Ross had 403 episodes. So next week, I'm tying Bob Ross for number of episodes, which is kind of a big thing for me. It was kind of one of my big milestones for this project, and I can't believe it's next week. So anyway, until next time, I hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Love you lots. Bye. Not much for an after party today. Like, I'm really glad that we made something. I know, sorry, that's Windows. I know that it's kind of a weird one. But again, like, I feel that I shouldn't feel like I need to make what people on stream expect me to make, which is like more aggressive, housey kind of music stuff, where it's just like sometimes I want to make these weird little projects, and I think that I should be like encouraged to do that instead of like forcing myself to make some kind of like tech house stuff, which I do like doing, but it's not the same. So all right, I'm gonna get going. Take care.